Are you looking for ways to unlock your potential and create a life of positivity and abundance? Dr. Joe Dispenza has the answers for you. In this video, we will explore how to reprogram your mind and create your own destiny. We will discuss Dr. Joe Dispenza's methods for unlocking your potential through mind power and brain-heart coherence, as well as how to use science to bridge the gap between theory and practice. We will also explore how self-reflection, visualization, and meditation can help you create positive change in your life and reach overall health goals. By the end of this video, you should be well equipped to take control of your life and unlock the power of your mind. The journey of life is full of obstacles and challenges. However, by learning how to reprogram and rewire your brain with Dr. Joe Dispenza, you have the power to overcome these obstacles and become the person that you want to be. Dr. Dispenza has dedicated his life to helping people achieve their goals and dreams, and his methods are both simple and powerful. By understanding that you are in control of your own life, you can choose to be pulled into a future or create one with excitement and positivity instead of fear and negativity. Change your energy by changing the way you think, feel, act, sustain yourself with positive emotions rather than stress, anger, and fear, which deplete energy levels over time. Are you feeling stuck in your life? Do you feel like you're not living up to your potential? If so, you're not alone. Millions of people feel this way every day. Dr. Joe Dispenza is an internationally renowned lecturer, speaker, researcher, consultant, and educator who believes that each person has the potential for greatness and unlimited abilities. If you're curious about how mind power can help you achieve your goals, be sure to check out Dr. Joe's website or attend one of his speaking events. You won't regret it. It's no secret that knowledge is power. And in today's world, that knowledge is essential. However, to be truly powerful, we must also be able to apply that knowledge in a meaningful way. That's where science comes in. It allows us to bridge the gap between theory and practice. By understanding how science works, we can better understand various processes and how they relate to our everyday lives. For example, take the concept of energy. Many people believe that energy simply exists and is nothing more than a force that can be harnessed for various purposes. However, through scientific study, we have learned that energy is actually something that we create ourselves. We can think of energy as our power source, and by understanding this process, we can begin to understand how different things work. In addition to understanding how energy works, science has also become a uniting language of mysticism that allows us to demystify various processes. For instance, many people believe in astrology as an accurate way of predicting future events based on the stars surrounding them at the time of birth. However, astrology is actually just one example. There are countless other examples where science has helped us understand mysticism in a deeper manner. Crisis and trauma can often lead to an increased desire for change, but one should strive towards growth and inspiration through insight into their habits, such as thought patterns, behaviors, even speech. By gaining a deeper understanding of our personal realities, we have the opportunity for real transformation. It's hard to maintain a positive emotional state when we're constantly bombarded with stressors in our lives. However, by using meditation and mental rehearsal techniques, you can rewire your brain to overcome these stress responses and build healthier emotions. The first step is to focus on the present moment. When you meditate, you slow down your thought process and focus on what's happening in the present moment. This helps to reduce stress and anxiety levels, while also helping you to become more focused. Mental rehearsal is an effective way to help rewire your brain and overcome stress responses. By repeating positive thoughts or scenarios over and over again, you create a new neural pathway in your brain that leads to improved emotional health outcomes. Dr. Joe Dispenza's principles can lead to greater happiness and abundance for everyone. Try his 3-step challenge for 7 days. And see for yourself how positive shifts in mindset can change your life for the better. Awareness of our environment is key when it comes to reducing stress hormones in our body. By practicing mindfulness every day, we can begin to create stronger connections between our thoughts and feelings, leading us towards a more emotionally healthy life overall. Finally, by developing an awareness of how our thoughts shape our emotions, we can begin to change negative thinking patterns into more supportive ones. In order to unlock our inner greatness, Joe suggests starting with meditation in order to create space for our brain to develop healthier stress reactions. This is an important step in unlocking your potential because it allows us to start addressing issues from a different perspective, from within instead of against us. Once we have created space for our brain to work productively, we can begin working on transforming our environment, our body, as well as time and other aspects of our lives that may be limiting us. In order to create positive change in our lives, we must first take a step back and give ourselves space. This is where a retreat comes in handy. By spending 5 to 7 days away from the external environment, we can allow ourselves the time and space to reflect on our current state and make necessary changes. When we are constantly bombarded with messages from the outside world, it's hard to focus on anything else. However, when we take a break from the noise and chaos, we can begin to see things more clearly. Our personalities create our realities, which means that changing ourselves is necessary in order to change our lives for the better. Once we have recognized this fact, it's time to start making changes within ourselves. We must become aware of unconscious thoughts and behaviors, such as blaming others or making excuses, patterns that often lead us into negative situations. In order to break free from these destructive habits, it is important to practice self-reflection and visualization techniques on a regular basis. By picturing success in all aspects of our lives, at home, at work, etc., we can install new software programs into our minds that support greatness instead of negativity. Are you ready to take your ACT test preparation to the next level? The good news is that by using hardware in your brain and reminding yourself of who you want to be, you can prime and train your brain for success. Researchers at UCLA found that by installing hardware in your brain and reminding yourself of who you want to be, you can prime and train your brain for the ACT. They called this process fire and wire. Fire is associated with emotion, such as excitement or anger. Wire is associated with concentration or focus. When these two are combined, they create a powerful tool for priming the brain for success. This method involves wearing a head-mounted device called fire and wire, which stimulates activity in both areas of the brain simultaneously. This type of technology has been shown to be effective in increasing motivation and focus. In addition, it has been proven to have positive biological changes on the body, even if it's just thought-generated. Many people have experienced healings from within using emotion and gratitude as opposed to relying solely on external events or treatments. Physicians and researchers now have evidence that meditation can indeed produce these results, making it a powerful tool when wanting to make physical changes with only one's mind. So whether you're looking to improve your grades or achieve other personal goals, don't hesitate. Install hardware in your brain today. We all know that diseases such as cancer can be a serious problem, and scientists have been working hard to find a way to fight them. Recently, they've had a new revelation that data is suggesting a new method for battling these diseases. Rather than relying on traditional drugs and chemo, individuals are being provided with methods of personalization, initiation, and transformation. Using meditation as the main mechanism for transformation can help people become more familiar with their old selves, so they don't default back to those same patterns. The concept of transformation is an important part of overall health and wellness, which has been proven by scientific evidence in multiple studies. People should remind themselves constantly to reproduce the same level of life they desire by conditioning their body through thought, feeling, image, emotion, and stimulus response approaches regularly. Avoiding remembering problems associated with certain times or places allows individuals to focus on reaching overall health goals set forth in meditation practices. In short, using meditation can help you reach your health goals in a variety of ways. Through this video, we have explored the power of Dr. Joe Dispenza's mind power and brain-heart coherence methods to reprogram our minds and create our own destinies. We have also seen how science can bridge the gap between theory and practice, as well as how self-reflection, visualization, meditation, and even fire and wire technology can help us take control of our lives and reach overall health goals. By following these methods, you too can unlock your inner potential and create a life of abundance. So, what are you waiting for? Take control of your life today. Thanks for watching this video till end. God bless you all.